Losing your independence, or watching a parent lose theirs, is incredibly tough. You need a scooter that's reliable, not some flimsy piece of plastic that leaves you stranded. I went out and bought the 4 most popular mobility scooters on the market to test their range, comfort, and how easy they are to transport, so you don't have to waste your money on the wrong one. Product number 1, Metro Mobility S500. I started with the Metro Mobility S500, and honestly, this thing feels less like a medical device and more like a mini vehicle. When I sat down, the first thing I noticed was the power. It has a 500-watt motor that gets you up to 8 miles per hour, which is practically flying compared to standard models. I took it over some cracked pavement, and the 10-inch tires combined with the shock absorption made the ride surprisingly smooth. I also love the full lighting system, turn signals, brake lights, the works, which made me feel much safer crossing the street. The legroom is spacious and the basket space is generous. If you want something robust for outdoor use that doesn't feel sluggish, this is the heavy-duty option I'd recommend. Product number 2, Vive 4-Wheel Mobility Scooter. Next, I broke down the Vive 4-Wheel Scooter. This one is built for people who need to drive to the grocery store or visit family. My favorite part was the disassembly process. I took it apart in under a minute, and the heaviest piece was only 29 pounds. I easily lifted it into the trunk of a standard sedan. Now it is slower, maxing out at about 3.7 miles per hour, so you aren't going to win any races. But the padded seat swivels, making it super easy to get on and off without twisting your back. It feels stable on flat surfaces, and the flat-free tires mean you never have to worry about a puncture. If portability and a solid warranty are your main priorities, this is the perfect travel companion. Product number 3, MOVE-MAGIC Long Range Scooter. Then I tested the MOVE-MAGIC, and the big story here is the battery. Most scooters use heavy lead-acid bricks, but this uses a lightweight lithium battery that weighs just 11 pounds. When I pulled the battery out to charge it inside, it was effortless. Performance-wise, I got close to the advertised 30-mile range, which is insane for a scooter this size. It hits about 6.2 miles per hour, so it's zippy enough for sidewalks. I also appreciated the electromagnetic brake. The second I let go of the joystick, the scooter stopped smoothly. It even has a USB port, so I charged my phone while riding. If you plan on long days out at a theme park or festival and don't want range anxiety, this is the one to grab. Product number 4, MIHAYO 4-Wheel Mobility Scooter. Finally, I hopped on the MIHAYO. This is very similar to the MOVE-MAGIC in terms of range, offering that same impressive 30 miles, but I noticed the torque a bit more here. It handled a 12-degree incline on my driveway without whining or slowing down too much, thanks to that high-torque copper motor. It also breaks down into lightweight pieces quickly, about 10 minutes out of the box to assemble. It comes with mirrors and a phone holder pre-installed, which are usually extra accessories you have to buy. If you live in a hilly area and need that extra climbing power along with extreme battery life, this is a fantastic choice. So if you need speed and outdoor ruggedness, the Metro S500 is my favorite. But if you need something to toss in the trunk for travel, the Vive or the lightweight lithium models are the way to go. I've dropped links to all 4 in the description below so you can check the current prices. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.